Well, good morning, boys and squirrels, and welcome back to episode 10 of Locked Below. The challenge where we try to complete 10 massive goals while only gaining experience underground. Today's going to be a jam-packed episode. So first things first, like we said last episode, we want to kill Bryophyta. Now, Bryophyta does poison, and our plan around that is to start the observatory quest. If we start the observatory quest, we can go down in the basement of there, and all the way at the end is an anti-poison 1 dose. We'll stack up a couple of those to be safe, just depending on how many times we get poisoned. If we're able to kill Bryophyta, then our next goal is to use all of our herbs. This won't take too long, but it'll be very nice to go ahead and knock that out finally. And then starts our master plan, which consists of Nature Spirit Quest, Fairy Tale Part 1, and then start Fairy Tale Part 2 to unlock the fairy rings. With that, we can get load of nature runes in the Enchanted Valley, which we'll talk about more later. And then lastly, once all that's done, we're doing all this to complete our second goal, obtain 1 mil. Plan A consists of mining and smithing steel in Camtorin. We need 80 smithing for the GodSword, so that's the big reason behind this way of doing it. Now, if this is just utterly way too slow, then we got plan B, which is steel ham chest for 1 mil. This also will be important in the long run because we'll need 50 thieving for the rogue's outfit. So either or would be nice to do. But that's the plan for this episode, so let's go ahead and get everything together. We'll head over to the anti-poisons, and then I'll bring you in at Bryophyta. Okay, these bastards are probably gonna hit me. Don't hit me hard, don't hit me hard. Oh, okay, you're all just gonna beat my ass? Oh, dude, is it worth it just to sit here for a minute? Let's just heal. I should have thrown on Protect from Melee, but I didn't want to use any prayer. Okay, let me get this back. Then we go in there with 4, 8 food. Ooh. You all said this was a good idea. Let's just do it. I've switched the bronze axe to use, because once those little, I don't know, baby Bryophytas get to 1 HP. Okay, gotta like know when to leave though. Okay, that's fine. Magic is fine. Oh great, talk too soon.
Yeah.
Okay, kill these guys.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know, my wrath, my blood.
Okay, this ain't looking good.
Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling.
We're gonna run out of prayer for sure.
That I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a stink.
Stay calm, little choncho. No!
Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can take.
Woo! Death runes. Okay, let me get out of here. Is he gonna pop back? I don't think so. I don't think he can pop back. So let's just look at this really quick. Talk to Charlie at Tramp. No. 100 death runes. So that essentially paid for our casts. So there's that. But hey, we did it. We are the ultimate warriors now. Okay. That being said, now we just gotta. I might die just trying to get over to here. Good thing is I can just eat these. But dude, we've killed both of them. Now we need to run over here, you little bastard. Don't. Get in the hole. Okay. Ow. Hey. Just drop it. Just drop this. Now we just got to get everything together. Really quick, bringing you back in as I was running over here. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we're not doing the calcified rocks because they break into bone shards or something like that. But this is where you have to go to use those bone shards, which is above ground, which is a no-no for us. So yeah, I just thought I would let you know because it seems like a decent training method. Honestly, like it's equivalent to Motherlode Mine, and you can get prayer and everything else. But then again, it's above ground for us, so it's a no-no. Okay, pro tip, next time grab the Eye of Newts out first. That's stupid. That was stupid. Dude, look at us. we're doing stuff in Herblore. It's been many moons. Okay, 10 of these. Woo boy, level 6. Almost to 99. Getting a little risky. Just gonna throw those all right there. For now. The crap thing is, I'm gonna have to get a leprechaun to note all those if they will.
Nope.
If not, like, ugh, it's just for training, and then we're gonna have to, like, I mean, training our Herblore, then just have to drop those bad boys. Level 10. Nothing. I think that's all we're gonna grow. Yep. We're never gonna be able to keep very many potions on us since can't store them in the looting bag because they'll get destroyed, and there's no way to pull them out. The only way is to keep them on us, but I don't want to keep more than probably 1, maybe 2, because it's just a waste of space if I'm not using them. Yep, these are all mine. Look at them in all their glory. I'm gonna run and put all this stuff up. Now, I did want to show you this. Weapon poison, boom, rune dagger. We got a rune dagger P, boys. Squirrels, squirrels. Shove all this stuff in here. I'm gonna keep the shade robes while I have the inventory space. I just think it's worth it. Here's our diamond for when we finally get to 60. We can use that to go get us a dragon longsword or nature tally for that quest. Shade robes go in here. This stuff goes in here because we're probably gonna go mine for quite a while. I'm keeping the Renar seed. There's legit no reason. It's just very expensive, and sooner than later we'll toss it. For now, I just don't want to. Let's skip her point and clip back cape. Nope. We'll just drop that. Okay. Just gotta admit something. I'm a little upset. The comment said all of these break, and I legit dropped all of them. My defensive pot and strength pot, I'm almost 100% positive were in my looting bag, because I just checked back the last episode at the end of it. That's annoying. They were in the looting bag and they did not break, so I just dropped all those attack potions, which are gone, which is okay. It's just an attack potion, but definitely could have used that, you know. Okay, the plan is I got everything picked up. Kind of brain farted. I want to do Nature Spirit and Spirit Tale Part 1 before we go on this epic mining grind. Thankfully, I didn't really throw anything in besides this right here that may be needed for Nature Spirit. Worst case scenario, we'll have to kill ourselves again. For now, I think we keep these. I was just going to drop these, but it's going to take quite a while to kill that darn tree in Nature Spirit Part 1. So the extra prayer could be very useful. That being said, once we do these 2 quests, then I'll work on getting a whole bunch of nature runes, because we'll use, I think, high level alchemy, or high alch all the steel and stuff. But let me get everything together, knock out both these quests. I'll show you the Indians and everything like that, and then we'll be good to go. I am going to sell these, I think. And then a little teaser here. Finished the first episode for the new series. Really looking forward to it. I got something in mind for the beginning, so that's why we're waiting on that, but it should be coming out soon as well. So very excited for that, and hope you all love it. And then while I was waiting on that, of course, went back to this one to get this knocked out. Okay, here we are at the end of Nature Spirit. Pretty straightforward and pretty simple. Boom, done. Now I went ahead and filled this back up. I just cannot remember. Oh, there we go. Spiky man braces. I don't know if we need this in the next quest or not, but while I'm here, I might as well fill it up and just keep it for now. I don't think I need it, actually. No. Okay. I'm wondering if it's one of the items he may ask for, but I'm gonna drop and keep the rest of this just in case. The drainer skull I get during it, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me start this bad boy. I guess we got food. I'm just gonna give this to a random person. If they talk back to me, that is. Okay. Bringing you back in really quick. Yep, that'll work. I got my 3 items. One was a super compost. Easy enough to make. I just took regular compost and added 3 saltpeter to it. Now I also need a snapdragon. And then my 3rd item, let me look it up really quick, is Valencia moss. So we have to start jungle potion. But then again, doesn't seem too hard to get. Oh, no. Okay, just switch. So Valencia moss, a snapdragon, so I need 10 tickets here. And then I'm set. So when I first saw them, the Super Compost, the Valencia Moss, and the Snapdragon, got a little scared, for sure. But I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, here we are. Look, got all 3 items. So we talked to this guy. He's all like, Nam yo and Nick yo. Okay, now I just go down there and fight him. I think you can flinch him. I'm not going to flinch him right off the bat. I'm just gonna use my prayer. And of course I'm hurt because my level 60 agility ass can 61 agility can't get over the dang little bridge out here. But we'll go down there, we'll fight him. Hopefully it goes well to where we can just use our prayer and we don't even have to flinch. We'll see, because I'm only going to be able to hit level 1s. Yeah, let's see how hard this is. Okay. Hey, you little bastards. Leave me alone. Holy. They're beating the crap out of me. Woo! 45 attack. 17 farming. Still not sure how to raise farming. Okay, and now Fairy Tale Part 2. All we gotta do is start it. Here we are. We're starting to go to town on our first tree spirit. They are very strong. I want to look up in just a second to see if they're weak to fire, because if not, I'll probably just use this. But for now, I can keep doing what I'm doing. I probably should have topped up on runes, to be honest, in Camtoran. Yeah, just as simple as that. A grimy snapdragon. We don't want that. We want to go here and then run around here. Make sure you don't hit us, because the first one immediately popped me for an 11 before I could get around it. So just got to be careful. But this is going to be our home for the next however many hours. Like I said, I think I want to get around 1,000 at least. If I get a rune axe, I'll probably keep it. Here's what my looting bag looks like. Like, these aren't even necessary to keep, but we're doing so well that it's just like, we have the room. We got the extra food. Now we just go to town, I guess. Second kill, immediately got nature. It's such a good feeling. They're 1 and 4 for the 22. So that's why we're here. Let's chop this and then head right here again. Just got to be quick with it. But I just looked it up. They don't have an elemental weakness, so I'll probably just use the water runes. Like I said, I don't know if I said this or not, but we should have probably topped up in Camtoran. But I'll use all these that I have. We'll run back. I'll do this for quite a few hours, you know, because I want to be able to just mine and smith, with the end goal of this episode being 1 mil in our inventory. All right, boys, squirrels, gonna bring you back in. 282 more casts. That's it. And then we're moving on. We've got 833 nature runes, but more importantly, I was going to save these all to the end. But shoot, man, we have 10. So far, I think we've gotten 12. Yeah, 12 rune axes. So we're going to go ahead and high alcohol these. I'm keeping the 4 guam leaves because we can just take them there and make attack potions really quick and then just drop it. But look at that, over 100k, I think, for the first time. So that's a small feat. Now we just go back to killing probably 8-ish more. How many have we killed so far? 136. Should be somewhere around 145 or something like that. But it's going well. I'd love to get a few more drops, but this is big because we had 200. Oh, we need him. Thank you, sir. Now, I know I showed the evil Bob fishing one. The last one, I got a beehive earlier and put it into herb lore, and that put us to 11. I don't think I showed that. I'll have to have a think about it, but I think I just keep going herb lore because that'll be the hardest raise. The only way to raise farming off the top of my head is that underwater farming over on Fossil Island. I think that's where it's at. I don't know if we need to touch Slayer anymore. Eventually. Let's keep going prayer, because it'd be nice to get the prayer pots. We'll need a fire cape. Ugh. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Okay. Back to it for a few more kills. Every day they let more of your kind in. Nope, there it is. Hey, 5 of these. And by 5, I mean 4. At least my brain knows what I want. Boom. And back. Woo! You don't suppose there's any unicorns down here, do you? Be kind of neat. You could kill a few unicorns. Okay, here's the plan. Rune axe. Hammer goes here. Actually, it just makes more sense to hold on to this. Alright, boys, squirrels, wanted to bring you in really quick. As you can tell, we moved on to plan B. Plan A is just a wash. It is too damn slow. I'm making 4K per trip. Every trip's taking over 12 minutes. So it was going to take us anywhere from 50 to, and that's if I'm tryharding super hard, as quick as I can, to most likely around 70 to 80 hours to reach 1 mil. And that's not worth it. We left there with 117K. I've been doing this for just a little bit, not even an hour, just to see how quick it goes. It goes very fast. We can buy meat pies in Camtoran, which heal 12 total, which is massive. We can actually buy apple pies that heal 14, but the meat pies only cost 15, to where apple is twice the price. Well, hello, Divine. That being said, like, we are flying. Ham chest silver. I got a diamond enemy finally. Did not notice. I was in the zone. High alked it. Not a big deal. We can get them from Camtoran. But I was kind of bringing you in just to show you that we did switch to plan B. I think in the short term, this is actually a better deal anyway, because we can get close to 50 thieving. And then if we're close, next episode, we can knock out the tourist trap and we get 2 lamps. I think that put us right around 15K. So we might be at 50 thieving. And once we do that, maybe next episode, we knock out another goal. So we would be to 3 goals. Now, don't fret about the 80 smithing. I have an amazing plan for that, which involves a faster way to do it. You got to remember, being Ultimate Iron Man, we can't do a lot of the things, a lot of the games. Giant's Foundry, Motherlode Mine, none of that. Just because for us, it's not really feasible with having such a limited inventory. But I have an idea. I had been theory crafting before this episode, just in case the Camtoran method was slower than expected, which it is way slower, unfortunately. Even with me superheating the ores, I'd superheat the ores so I'd have a full inventory. I'd run over there, I'd high alk, I'd go back, and still it was over 12 minutes, which is unfortunate. But I got a really good idea. Knock out a few quests that's needed for RFD that we can do that'll give us a certain item. You're probably catching on, a few of you will. A certain item that will give us more experience and we'll be able to do it faster. All we'll need is to keep our nature runes on hand. That'll be next episode. So this episode, we're about to go hard in the yard right now. Used all our food, so we may be able to do one more batch. I'll go get more food, and then we'll be able to run this for a while. I'm excited to see how quick this goes. This is going way, 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 way faster. And in short-term goals, this is going to be way better. But yep, just wanted to bring you in. I don't want to tell you about the plan in the entirety because there's a lot of moving parts to make that plan work. With the quest and the other stuff that's needed and the skills that are needed and everything. But it's pretty sweet, and it should help us out quite a bit. But we'll talk about that next episode for sure. But see, like, right here. This is why this is so much faster. This is 2.2K with just one item. All of our items equaled about 4.4K from the other thing. And it took us 12 minutes, a little over 12 minutes to do that. So that's why this is so much better money-wise. Well, looky there. We won't high alk this one. Because technically we have to buy one eventually. So we'll just keep this one. I'll make that into, oops, to a power hammy. Hell of an upgrade. Holy cow. What the fuck? I will say this. I feel like we got a little lucky at the end. But we made over 100K in that one group of food we had. Which is badass. We can make close to 100K every time. This is only going to take 8 more trips, you know? Hell yeah. Okay. Let me go do my bidding of killing myself, and then I'll see y'all when I get back here. Alright, boys, squirrels, bring you back in really quick. We're here to get a looting bag really fast, but I wanted to show you our brand new Amia power. So 6 to all stats, which is massive, not only for magic and range, but combat, or, well, melee as well. Then on top of that, it does +1 prayer, which I didn't even know it did. Who are you? Level 124, we're good. Hello, okay? You okay, Annie? But that being said, now what we gotta do is get our looting bag, get it all sorted back out. We'll knock out that clue scroll upstairs, if we're able to, which I'll show you that if we are able to. And then we go back to stealing. Alright, boys and squirrels, bringing you back in for a harsh reality. When they say downstairs, they meant on the first floor, not downstairs. This better not be the damn... What the... Better not be the casket. We're gonna drop it, because it's not technically underground. And look at that. Dance of the Grand Exchange with a pink skirt, pink robe, and body tiara. Hey, boys and squirrels. Second inventory done of food. And it was even better than the first. The first one gave us about 100k for the entire inventory. And this one, which we were sitting at 217k. This one's giving us about 150k probably by the time I'm done, if not a little more than that. So this method is just doing really well. So all I gotta do now, and I even bought fire runes so I could quickly teleport to Rock, then get to Valamore to buy more food and stuff like that. Didn't realize I had my damn air staff on and used all my fire runes, so now I gotta run over there again. No big deal. But still, one more full, if not 1.5 more loads of nature runes, so we're doing well there. We're up to 368k. So doing very well. But back to the grind. Okay, almost got another full load of keys to go, but that's not the reason I'm bringing you in. I got a mystery box, so together... Oh, wow! Alright, boys and squirrels, another load down. 499k, right under 500k. Now, here's the problem. 20 nature runes. There's part of me that thinks just go back to the tree spirits and grind it for quite a while. There's part of me that thinks, like, just go buy them at 180 each and spend, say, 180k, get 1,000 of them, and legit, maybe 10 minutes of hopping, compared to it's a 1 in 4 drop, or almost a 1 in 5 drop, I think, from tree spirits. So you gotta think, get 22 is the 1 in 5 drop. So every 25 I get 100, 250 I get 1,000, and it takes me 3 minutes or so to kill one. We're looking at another 10 to 12 hour grind, maybe a little longer, I'm not sure. Which is really swaying me toward going just to Rock, then Valamore, then Camtorin, and doing it that way. Because 10 minutes, maybe 20, 30 minutes max if I take my time, sets me back 180k. But we make that in one trip, and I think 1,000 saves us to where we're there. We'll see. But next time I show it, unless something crazy happens, I'm keeping easy clue scrolls because I do have one that is a dig quest, so I may actually start doing those if I can start knocking them out, you know. But the next time you see me is doing a clue scroll or the end of this. So let's hope it doesn't take too long. Okay, that's gonna wrap this one up. We did it. Over 1 million coins. So a second goal knocked out of 10. 2 of 10, not too bad at all. This one took a lot longer than expected, though we'd still be going for another week or two if we did the mining grind, which we're going to take care of that next episode. We have a plan in place. We did hit 50 thieving. We actually hit 51, and I actually wanted to go to the rogues den and grab that damn rogues outfit, but I wanted to save it. But most important was how many did it take? We did 391 steel chests, giving us 259k. 300k from 438 iron. 457 silver with 300k, and then 384 bronze. So we got the most from the iron, even on less chests, but kind of spread out equally. 4,179 items stolen. That's insane. But thank you guys so much for all the support. Next episode, we're going to knock out our third goal, which is the rogue's outfit. And then we have a plan in place to do 4 quests that is going to help us on our mining journey. I'll kind of leave that up to you guys for interpretation, but it's going to give us an item, and it's going to take 4 quests to do it. Now, we don't have to do all 4 quests, but 3 quests are essential to get us a certain level, and then the 4th quest gives us the item. So I'll let you all guess on what that is. But thank you guys so much for all the support. As always, it means so much. I want to give a special shout out to YouTube and Patreon members. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you so much for all you do. If you want to donate, links are below. Then lastly, I'm getting back into streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so it'd be great for you to just come and say hi. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.